These are 13 Tangerine Tigers. But they're not really yellow, are they, Ben? They're more orange?
Yeah.
You like them better?
Yeah, I do.
You like them too, Amelia?
Yeah.
Welcome to Friday Fish Facts. I'm your host, Ron DeSantis. We've got 3 things to talk about today. Number 1, our new Guppies, which are blue metal lace. Number 2, our new Caridina shrimp, which are Tangerine Tigers. And number 3, changes that we're making in the fish room.
These are the blue metal lace guppies. We got 2 males, 3 females. I think they're absolutely stunning fish. They sat in our 5.5 gallon quarantine tank for a week, and then we moved them over to the 29 gallon, and almost immediately after that, we started seeing some fry. We count 5. There's one right there, munching on the sponge filter. I'm excited to add these to our guppy collection. It's the 4th strain that we have. I still may add one more strain. I'm not sure yet, but guppies are quickly becoming, once again in my life, one of my favorite fish that I keep. I got these Tangerine Tigers from Ray Wong. His YouTube channel is RW Aquariums. I'll put a link to his channel down in the description. Now these shrimp are going to go in this 5.5 gallon tank first, and this is my modified version of my drip system where I gently start putting a little bit of water in. Slowly after a couple of hours, and then I'm going to let them kind of go into the tank as they like. And then we're going to move them on to the 40 gallon breeder with the tuxedo kois and the super reds.
I'll make it in there, Ben.
I don't know.
I love those tablets. Koi tuxedos, super reds. Even those Tangerine Tigers in there.
Alright, so I also wanted to talk about some changes to the fish room. As you can see down here, Ben's 10 gallon is gone. It's now up in his room. Amelia's tank that we talked about replacing, it's coming down here. So we bought a new tank for her, but we're still going to use the same canopy, same light, same heater, but we're not going to use the hang-on back filter. There's another change we're doing in the fish room, and that is converting most of the tanks to air. Now I've got this pump here. I bought it used, and it's got 4 ports on it. But we're gonna split some off if we need to down in the future, because the guy who had this was running 10 tanks off it. It's very powerful. Now why do I want to use a sponge filter over the hang-on back filters? Now with the 5.5 gallon, I do have this guard on it normally, and that keeps the fry from going, but you know, there's small fish in some of the other tanks, and I don't want the fry getting sucked up. Also, I don't want to keep paying to have those sponges replaced in the hang-on back filters. With the sponge filter, all you have to do is rinse it out every so often, and you don't ever have to replace it. Another reason is energy. Instead of having hang-on back filters everywhere, then I just have this plugged in, and that's all I need. I don't need a bunch of different outlets. It's going to save me money in the long run. Now I do still need the hang-on back for some tanks, like the the Aqua Clear over there, the Aqua Clear 110, which is on the 90 gallon along with the sponge filter. I'm going to leave that one there. The tank right behind Ashley over there, which is a Queen Arabesque tank, those like the high flow, is still going to have a hang-on back. In fact, I might take that sponge out and add a second hang-on back filter to it. So these are the upcoming changes. I'm excited about them, and that's all I've got for this week. So join me next week for another edition of Friday Fish Facts.